The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
Many years ago, in our community, the Syrian community in Brooklyn, we go to Deal for the summer. It's a resort on the Jersey Shore in South Jersey. They came out with a journal, the town came out with a journal celebrating its 100th year. It's not such an old town, 100 years. And everybody who lives in the town gets a journal. They deliver it to the house. So I got my journal, I'm looking at it. It's nice to see what the town looked like 100 years ago, what the police station looked like, what Ocean Avenue looked like, what the, Norwood, all the different places that we know what it looks like today, you see what 100 years ago. So I said this would make a good topic for a speech. The rabbis see everything in the terms of speech. So I took the journal and I brought it to the shul, and that was the topic of Shabbat speech. And I got up and said, ladies and gentlemen, I read the journal cover to cover, but my most exciting part of the journal is on page 153. I have it here. And it's a picture. And under the picture it says, men and women going to Phillips Beach on a Sunday. And all of a sudden the member said, Rabbi, this is your favorite picture in the book? This is inappropriate for a rabbi to even look at such pictures. Men and ladies going to the beach on a Sunday afternoon in the summer. We thought that maybe you get excited from the old synagogue, I said, no, I want to show you the picture. And the picture's quite amazing. You see a man wearing shorts past his knee, socks, closed-toe shoes. He has a hat on, a button shirt. He's holding an umbrella. I don't know why he had an umbrella. It was a sunny day. He had an umbrella in his hand. He's standing next to his wife. She's wearing a house dress, past the elbows, past the knees. She has stockings, closed-toe shoes, a bonnet, and a pocketbook. And they're going to the beach. I said to myself, it could have said, men and women on the way to Kal Nidre on Yom Kippur. And I would have said, great, Hazak Baruch, they were very religious. I would be happy if people would come to shul today the way Goyim used to go to the beach 100 years ago. And they write on the caption, because if you didn't come dressed to the beach, you can get a fine for indecent exposure. That was Goyim 100 years ago. Now, obviously, I don't go to the beach that often, but I don't know if they're still wearing bonnets and pocketbooks. I have guys in my shul don't wear socks. Forget about going to the beach. They don't wear socks to shul. So what happened? What happened is, again, you let society, you give society modesty. You let them decide modesty. Well, in one generation, they'll tell you this is what's the right code. And then 100 years later, they'll say, that's laughable. The dress code now is this. And they'll keep on changing. So you'll never know, well, what's the right thing? Were they right? Are we right? Is the right ahead of us? Maybe we didn't reach the right yet. How are you going to know? There's only one way. Bereshit bara Elohim rosh devarecha emet. You got to go back to the book, to the number 9. Aleph is the first letter in the alphabet, Mem is the middle letter, and Taf is the last letter. If it's Emet, it's got to be Emet from the beginning to the middle to the end. From 100 years ago to 100 years from now to the present. It does not change. It does not lend itself to relativism. It must be absolute.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org